Welcome back to the new video. As you can see, there's been a lot of rain, currently clearing the path, so everyone doesn't get their feet wet as they come to the shop. But let's get straight into the video. We're going to go straight over to Alex, who's on the 11th hole. Hopefully it's a bit drier over there.
Hello! You join me down here on the 11th tee box on a very windy Wednesday afternoon. We're just waiting to tee off here. I've just zapped with my Bushnell the big tree on the right hand side here, sorry, the left hand side here, and that is 250 yards away. So as long as I keep the ball straight, the wind is into, and I don't hit it past 250 yards, the ball is absolutely fine. The rest is all to do with when we get down to the green. So to be honest, there's not much for us to talk about. I've just got to hit it less than 250 yards straight. Sounds easy. I have found the right hand side semi-cut, second cut sort of vibe here, right over the 150 sign towards the green. We can't actually see the flag because the trees are covering it. About 165 yards to the pin. However, it is strong winds into, but it is slightly downhill. The things that the key for me to remember is anything right hand side of the flag dips off and goes into rough. So ideally I don't want to go to the right hand side because that's going to be a tough chip. We've got a tree left hand side, but if we go long or short of that, it shouldn't be an issue. What I'm going to do is I've taken an extra club to make sure I've got enough juice to get there, and I'm just going to swing nice and easy within my limits. I'm not going to try and hit it hard, I'm not going to try and hit it soft. I'm just going to swing nice and smooth and let pretty much the club do the work, and we'll pick up anything when we get down there. So if I do go a little bit left or right, it should be okay. So I'm going to take aim straight over this 150 post to give me a little bit of leeway left and right. And like I said, I'm just going to hit a normal 7-iron here. Are you alright in there, Lewis, in the bushes? Yeah, guys, didn't hit the best shot there. We right over by the bushes. Lewis has currently got branches going into his back and all sorts, so not a great shot. However, we've got the ball, yeah, so the orange ball lives on. Now, done exactly what I said I didn't want to do. Leave myself on the right-hand side of the green because we've got that upslope towards the flag, and then the flag is actually close to this side, so it's actually a very tough chip. I've got my sand wedge. I'm going to try and punt, like sort of hit it into the slope about halfway up, so then it bumps up and then rolls over. Ideally I'd like to go past the flag here, leave myself an uphill putt, but to be honest this is a tough shot, so I'm happy anywhere on the green. Ideally we definitely don't want to leave it short. So to do that, what I'm going to think is just nice and positive. I'm going to give it a good shot. I'm aiming for the middle of the hill. Okay, and that's just left it a little bit longer than we want, but at least we're on the green. So I've left myself a well outside of a chance of a par here. Not some great shots today. Let's try and save this. Now in this green, all the slope is coming from the camera where you are down to my feet. So it's going to be a slow putt up, but it's also going to be a right to left. So I need to aim maybe about a foot or so right of the flag. But what I really want to do here is just give myself a bogey putt, and we move on to the par 5 next. Let's give this a go. Go on, get up there. Ah, short in this winter. However, we've got the par 5 next week when we play that. As long as I get a good drive away, that's a birdieable hole. so we can get back to making a bogey on this hole.
Are you on the golf course rocking a non-golf umbrella? Because there's a high chance you'll be getting wet and your umbrella will be inverted. Sounds like you need a golf umbrella. We've got many in stock for Ping, Galvin Green. We've even got our own branded ones, but my personal favourite is the Motor Caddy one. It fits in your umbrella holder perfectly and also has a clear view in it, so you won't be ducking under your umbrella to see where you're going. You can look straight through. So come in today and have a look at what we got.
Now, I think it's officially safe to say it's winter, and it is miserable out there. It's soaking wet, and it's time to get your waterproofs out. Now, you might get them out your bag, and they probably need refreshing. Now, if you do, and you didn't know we did Galvin Green, we do. Fully Gore-Tex, lifetime warranty. It's certainly worth the money. Now, those that have bought into it, into the Gore-Tex stuff, they do realise how good it is. It keeps you warm, keeps you dry, and it's going to last an awful lot longer. Now, if you don't quite want to spend the price of the Galvin Greens, we do offer other waterproofs as well, and our personal favourite is the Sunderland stuff. So we offer the Vancouver Pro jackets and the bottoms to match, and for that set it's about £175 for the top and the bottom. So if you are looking for new waterproofs, make sure to come into the shop and try some on. Now we're going to go out to the golf course. Me and Rob have got another challenge, so let's head out over onto the golf course and see how me and Rob get on. Right guys, me and Rob are back for another challenge. So we're on the second hole and we're going to be doing things a little bit differently, aren't we, Rob? What are we doing?
Well, we have a lovely set of clubs here, but they're all left-handed, so let's see what happens.
So we're going to play this hole, the second hole. Every shot has to be left-handed. Neither of us really hit any balls left-handed, so this is going to be quite interesting.
I'm not really looking forward to it, but there we go. We'll give it a go.
Let's get straight into it.
So here's Lewis on the second hole. He's had a couple of practice swings that actually look quite good. So he's set up. Oh! He smashed it. It's gone a bit left. It's come down in the trees. Near the 150. Not bad. Good start.
Alright, here's Rob. Practice swings have looked a little strange. Oh, and it's a top. Oh dear. At least it's away. Let's go to the second shot. Alright, so Rob's second shot. He's opted to go with a 4 hybrid. It's a difficult lie. Let's see where this goes. I tell you what, that is a great strike. It's headed right though. I think it's just made it through the trees. Alright, let's move on to my second shot.
Right, on his second shot, he's in a bit of a pickle. Even if I was playing this right-handed, I think it would just be a chip out. So let's see what he's got to play. Oh, he's chipped it out. He's struck it fantastically. Probably a bit too far. No, it's all right. It's good. It's good. It's good. Well done, Lewis. So Lewis has about 80 yards left in here. He's got a 52-degree wedge. Oh, what a lovely shot. Quality, Lewis. Middle of the green. Well done.
Okay, so here's Rob, third shot from the crap. Oh my god, he's hit it. Oh, it's come out in the trees. Just couldn't quite get the connection. Okay, fourth shot for Rob. It's got to be a little chip and run. See if he can pull it off. Yeah, he's done well. He's done well. I'll tell you what though, trees kicked it out. He's done well, but result is awful. Okay, so Rob's fifth shot. He's got to chip it on. I'll tell you what, he's finned it, but that is going to work very, very well. I wish he could do that right-handed.
So Lewis's bogey part here. It's about 25 feet. Oh, he's given it a good go. He's raced it. 6 foot by, not bad. For a 6? Oh, Lewis, amazing. Right, let's give it a go.
Right, so here we have Rob. Oh no. Oh, no one likes to see that, do they? Right, Rob, there we have it. 6 for me, 7 for you. Wasn't great, was it? What are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts? Good fun. I'm definitely going to practice a bit of left-handed swinging. And
I think it's worth doing again. Maybe in a couple of weeks' time. Bit of practice.
I'm definitely going to take your money on the next time.
Not a chance.
Well done.
Just trying to get some practice in for the next time I have to play left-handed. Score was okay, but I feel like a bit more practice probably could get a bit better. But it's quite an enjoyable challenge that. If you do have any more challenges you want us to do, then please make sure to let us know, and me and Rob can go out there, get Mark involved, get Alex involved. We can have some fun. We might even take some of you guys on in a challenge maybe as well. But Rob's also got a little tip for you this week, so let's go into the tour shed for his tip.
Right, we're in the tour shed to give you a bit of advice to hit your correct distances out on the course in these winter conditions. So, I hear a lot of people come up short this time of year at the moment, and so I ask them, how far do you hit 7-iron? When they tell me, they're looking at total distance. So 166 yards with my 7-iron, that's how far I hit my 7-iron. In the winter conditions, we're not getting any run, we're not getting very little, if anything. So what we really need to look at is your carry distance. So when you're looking at your how far you hit a 7-iron, make sure you calculate just your carry distance. So 7-iron for me, 154. Hopefully that helps you out on the golf course this winter. So do you know how far you hit or how far you carry each of your clubs? If you don't, book a little gap in the shed. Now what I'm doing here, I'm doing my gap in for my 7-iron. So what we're trying to do is get 3 average shots. So I'm not looking for 3 of my 10 out of 10 best shots or a bad shot. We're just looking for that 3 stock shots that I'll be able to hit out on the golf course. So let's have a little look at the numbers on them. I've hit, I think, 5 or 6 or 7. Let's have a little look. Yeah, taken 6. So that's my average. That's all of my shots. It's highlighting 3 of my furthest shots there. But you can see that one there is a bit of a highlight one at 164 carry. That's a bit of an odd one, so I'm not going to have that one. I'm going to delete that one, and I'll put in one of the 151s. So my average is going to be about 155 carry, which is about right for my 7-iron, so that's good. So I know, I said in my last video, my carry is about 154, that's 155. That gapping is going to help me out on the golf course next time I go out. So if you want a bit of help out on the golf course next time you go out, why don't you book a gapping in here? It takes approximately half an hour to an hour, and we charge £15 for half an hour using all this data to improve your golf. Get it booked in now.
Right guys, that is the end of the video, and Lewis has finally given me the opportunity to say goodbye to you all. If you want to see anything in the upcoming videos, just let us know. We'll see you next time, and like and subscribe.